what we learned in school. But it wasn't the whole truth. Have you ever looked back at something you learned in school and discovered it wasn't completely true? Don't worry, this doesn't mean your teachers lied to you. It simply means that as science and history advance, we learn more and sometimes correct old ideas. Let's look at a few famous examples. First, you may have heard that humans only use 10% of their brains. This is one of the biggest myths ever spread. Modern brain scans show that we use virtually every part of our brain. Different areas become active depending on what we're doing, whether we're thinking, moving, speaking, or even sleeping. Second, many people were taught that the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space. Surprisingly, that's not true. Astronauts have explained that it's very difficult to see with the naked eye because the wall is narrow and blends into the surrounding landscape. Third, you probably learned that Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. While Columbus did arrive in the Americas that year, millions of indigenous people had already lived there for thousands of years. So, it would be more accurate to say that Columbus reached the Americas from Europe rather than discovered a land that was already inhabited. Another popular belief is that the tongue has separate areas for tasting sweet, sour, salty, and bitter flavors. Scientists have since shown that taste buds all over the tongue can detect these basic tastes. The old tongue map found in many textbooks is incorrect. Here's another interesting one. For many years, students memorized that there were 9 planets in our solar system. However, in 2006, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet because it did not meet all the scientific requirements to be considered a full planet. Today, there are 8 officially recognized planets. Many people also learned that there are only 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas.